Hi, it's Sam Tolbert, Sound of Durham Music Services, and we're on to our next viewer request, Because of Who You Are. Um, Let me just change something here. Okay. I have a lot of different windows. There we go, Because of Who You Are. So I listened to the original. I've never really played this song before. Let me just adjust my lighting here for the other side of the key. There we go. So in listening to the song, I said, okay, I can hear those chords. They are in the key of G. Now, for those who are familiar with the song, I tried to match what's on the actual recording, which is why you see that that prompt right there. Just muted so that you don't hear it. I'm gonna let you hear some of it, but key of G, and I put my piano in a Mark I mode so that you could hear the EP sound. Now I know that my volume is low on this lapel mic. I think my battery is starting to go, so I'm going to talk a little louder than I normally do. See if I can adjust it closer so they can sort of pick up what I'm saying. Excuse me as I move it around. 1, 2, testing, 1, 2. We do have it set as loud as we could. So this song, CCM, but it has some of the gospel tones also in it. Let me see. You got the 1, 2, no, 1, 2, 3, 5. There we go. 1, 7, 6, 1, 4. No, 4. There we go. 2, 5, 2, 3, sharp 3. Right, sharp 3, or 3, 6, 5, 2, 3. Stay in the 3, 6, 3, 4, 5, 1. Now again, I'm not a number system musician. I'm a melody, which is the scales, chords, which are the chords from the scale in which you're playing the song from, and progressions, which is how the song is going to move in support of how the chords are going to move in support of the melody. So let me let you hear a little bit of it, You know the song, but just to give you a context of the direction for this requester, who again I don't know the skill level, but we'll try and cover what we can. So let's listen to a little bit. Fair use.
Ooh, I worship you, Lord.
Okay, so we're going to stop right there. Because what you're hearing is the movement that you're going to be hearing in the song. Let me see. So if I got that right, the 4, 5, 7, 3, 6. This is for the record. Now, you see I'm using full chords because this type of song has to have the lowest note, which is where the number system is, and it has to have the notes above to be able to support the melody. But if I was going to go just straight chords, the 2, 5, 7, 3, 6. There you go, 6. Should be the 2, and then the 5, listen to see how it comes out of it.
Ooh, thank you, Jesus.
So it comes the. And all these chords are in the scale. So I'm not going to let any more air so that I don't get a copyright notification. So because of who you are, I give you glory. Because of who you are, I give you praise. Because of who you are, I gotta watch the melody so I don't get caught. And because of you, and I worship you because of who you are. Now, what I'm going to do is I'm going to play behind the music. You won't hear it, but I'm going to match just basic chords so that the user, rather the viewer, will have something to work with. And they can always go to the same recording and match up the chords I will be sharing. So you're not going to get the full chords, but you're going to get the chords that are in the song, and I'm going to play along with it. Here we go. Playing with the music. I'll cover the change. Walk up. So let me stop right there. So some new chords were actually introduced as I listened to the song. And what you do is, as I often say, if you listen to the scale notes, if a note within the scale is introduced, it's only a half a step up, a half a step down from the actual scale notes. This chord was introduced in the song. So, because of who you are, this chord was introduced. So lyrics are important. Once you know where the lyrics are going, you know when to throw this chord. Lord, I worship you because of who you are. This is the last time, and this is that full chord. It's the two major, but broken up. I worship you because of who you are. Now we're going into Jehovah Jireh, our provider. And this is the turn, the 5, 1, 4, 5, 1, 4, or pick your poison. As long as you end here. So let me play along with it, and then we'll cover what we need to cover for our requester. This is where we're coming in, so let me go back into it. Jehovah Jireh. Okay, so we came out of that whole series. Let me stop it. So, Jehovah Jireh, my provider, turn or passing tones, Jehovah Nisi, I believe. Lord, you reign in victory. Jehovah, I shouldn't try to repeat these words, but you see, you're my Prince of Peace, and I worship you because of who you are. So you've got those chords. Now we're going back into the very beginning, I believe. So I think that's all the chords. So let me just play along with it from here, and we'll be bringing this one to a close because these chords are generic. They are being repurposed throughout the entire song. So again, you can't hear it, but I can. To the beginning. Because of who you are, give you praise. Watch the change. 7, 3, 6, 2, 3. Sharp to 6. There we go. 2. Now change over. Jehovah Jireh. Jehovah Nisi. Lord Jesus. You're my Prince of Peace. Worship you because of change key. Okay, so the key change. So worship you because of who you are. To go to the key change. Worship you because of who you are. Watch this note. I'm sorry, I can give you that change. Take it back to G. Lord, I worship you. practice scales in every key. And this is before you can sit down to practice, you want to run through all the scales in every key. So when a transposition happens or modulation, it's second nature to you because you would have practiced in your practice session in the alternative key. Just a different key. Worship you because of who you are. Now, you see me doing these full chords, left and the right hand. Left hand is giving me my lowest note, the bass note. My right note is supporting the melody and the chords that are sandwiched in between. That's only because I know the number system designation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There it is. 7. And the different octaves, but also my version of the number system. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's my version of the number system. Before I knew there was a number system, that's what I used to help me figure out where are they placing the choir notes. So when I hear these chords, they're like, oh, it's a combination of both. Unfamiliar to me because it is a combination of 3 chords. This chord, this chord, this chord, and this chord. My bottom. Jehovah, Nisha. Again, this is a combination of what? This chord, this chord, this chord, and this chord. And I just move my hands to get to the notes, to get to that sound. Melody top. You're the Prince of Peace. 2 in the A flat. I believe that's the repeat that's coming up. Let me play along with it to get to that point. Okay, the last chords. Right in the scales. Make sure I got those last chords right. Went down to E, to G flat, then to A flat. Let me see. I missed a chord. Let me go back and get it correct. How we go? me get it correct. Let me hear the chord first. I'm using my ears to hear the chords, because sometimes I can just play the chords that I'm comfortable with. But then if I listen to the song, I'll hear where they're going. Listen one more time. Here. There it is. My lowest notes. So really the bass note is holding. So it's an A chord. Again, shortening the notes. But the A flat at the top, the highest note, is what I'm hearing staying in place. Listening one more time. All right, that's what threw me off. This note is staying there. This note stays and resolve to an A flat or the 1. So for the viewer who requested this song, you got a lot more than I would normally give, because I've never really played this song before, in hearing all the A chords that they've intermixed in between. It's a 17-year-old song, which is probably why I didn't do it. Play this when I was in a Methodist church and they didn't sing these songs then. But that's the breakdown. As I say, I always try to give at least 70% of the chords for the viewer, and I expect you to go to the channel and bring that in place and learn the rest of the song. Let me just back that up. Get rid of that. There we go. I'm in Studio B, so I only have one monitor running. All right, so that's the song, Because of Who You Are, for the viewer who requested it. Good lesson song, started in G and then modulated up to A flat. As always, Sound of Joy Music Services. Don't forget to like the video. In fact, let's see if I can run that. Like, share, and subscribe. Let's see if I can run that. There we go. All right. Don't forget to do that. And see you on the next viewer request. Take care.